What we have here is a picture-perfect trapping spot. If you were going to write a book on trapping and you were going to make up an area of what to look for to catch a beaver, you would draw something like this. A lot of times you buy books and they have an illustration or something to look for a location that's like this, and of course that never exists in real life. This is what you're looking for. These beavers have been coming out of this creek and up into that field to feed for so long that they've worn a trench, a perfect trench into the ground. And I caught a nice big beaver here last weekend, and I hope to catch another one here. Now you could guard this with a body grip trap, you could guard it with a snare, or you could put a foothold where they're climbing in and out up there. I'm going to put a snare in front of it, and I'm going to tie off to these tree roots right here. Then what I'll do is I'll throw a dab of castor lure back in the back, and when the beaver comes swimming down the creek, he'll smell the lure, he'll go through my snare and up there to get caught, and that should work pretty well. This is not only an area that is fenced down to the actual size of a beaver, so I'll have a real easy time putting my loop in here, but it's an area that they're already accustomed to using. I'm not forcing them to do anything. I'm not adding any fencing. I'm not adding anything to make it look unnatural or to alert them to anything. So let me get the set made and we'll take a look at it. We're looking down the creek, and the beaver will be approaching down the creek. When they come, you can see their little side channel here, and get a little closer, you can see my snare loop. There's my fiberglass fence post with the number 9 wire for the support, and this is the lure that I'm using, Clint Locklear's Enrager, and those are the lure sticks. You can see what I did is I took some privet, which is their preferred food here, split the stick down the middle so that I get a good white or a rather light colored visual indicator back there, a visual attractor, and you can see the lure is globbed onto the end of the stick in the middle of the channel. And so to get to the lure, the beaver will have to swim right through the snare and get caught. It's a good lure, it's a perfect set, and if a beaver comes down this creek, I fully expect to have him waiting on me when I get here in the morning. And I'm losing light fast, so I'm going to make one more set, and then I'll be back in the morning to check them. Hopefully we'll have some food.